Hello everybody, welcome to the Barrow and welcome to this 400 point Call to Arms battle mode game of Draugr versus the Dark Brotherhood. And joining us today is Chris, my brother.
Hi.
Hi Chris.
Hi.
How are you?
I love killing people.
You love killing people.
That's why I like them.
Yeah, that's why you like Dark Brotherhood?
Mm-hmm.
Is this your favorite faction?
Always.
Zach said he doesn't like what he played.
You should play Dark Brotherhood.
Okay, let's go on to see what we got. So today we are playing the Ancient Ruins battle mode scenario. 6 limit turn in the dungeon. It is darkness, which I will constantly forget and Chris will constantly remind me.
I will remind you of that.
Yes. We've got, with 400 points, we have 9 objectives, 9 treasures, and a whole heck of a lot of adversaries. So this is going to be interesting. So for my army, I am bringing the Draugr. I've got a Draugr Deathlord who has an ebony sword, frostbite, and he's got his normal armor. I also got a Draugr Overlord with disarm to hopefully knock out all those heroes' weapons. I've got Ancient Nord Weapon Enchantment, which, sorry if you can't see it, the cards didn't print very good. Is going to be doing fire damage, I believe. Yeah, that sounds good. Fire damage. On a helmet, so I can choose either between punishing 1 or fire damage. And then he's got the rest of his normal kit, which is Ancient Nord Sword, Steel Shield, and Studded Leather. Yeah. Which, hardness is good. Hardness is good.
Good luck.
I've also got a Restless Draugr Frost Blade, which is interesting. This card is misprinted a little bit. The destruction should be in intelligence, which means I will be hitting on a 3 or lower. I also have 3 Skeleton Archers, 3 Draugr Greatsword Warriors, and 2 Hulking Draugrs Armored Warrior Dude Guardian people. And they are over here. They look like they're ready for battle.
Oh, they're ready to die. That's what they're ready for.
More like they're ready to kick you out of their tombs.
The Night Mother protects.
Okay, if you say so. And then moving on to the Dark Brotherhood army. Chris, what do you got for us today?
All right. Quick generalization, get it out of the way so everyone understands. Their special ability, they get to use agility for their attacks. Just so you know. So Astrid, she has the Blade of Woe, can heal from it. It's basically an ebony weapon. Shroud Armor helps with stealth. A lot of people have the Shroud Armor. She's better at sneak attacking, and she can sneak even while in line of sight. And 6 inches. Nazir, the Blender.
He's the blender.
He's the Blender.
I hate this guy.
Funny thing, he gets a plus. He gets a green to his attacks. He also gets bonus to his agility skill checks, which applies to his attacks. 2 scimitars. Each have follow-up. So, 2 green, 2 yellow, 2 green, 2 yellow. Each have follow-up on a helmet, which equals about 4 attacks at each turn.
Yes, it does practically equal 4 attacks each turn. That's why he's the blender.
He is the Blender. All right.
Marco, rest his soul.
Moving on to Gabriella. She is built for sniper. She has an ebony bow, so pretty powerful. Glass arrows. It buffs it even more. Deadly aim, more damage from sneak attack. Stealth, sneaks better. High agility, and whatnot. Going down to Vizara, my favorite. I've equipped him with an Imperial bow, so he can do some shooting. He has silence, so he's harder to detect. And I've loaded him up. He has the Amulet of Zenithar, so he gets victory points from treasures. He has the Shroud Armor, which harder to detect, and lockpicking on that Shrouded Armor, so he can lockpick better. He will be going for them treasures.
Be trying to steal my treasures. Don't do
Oh,
that.
my treasures, you mean. And then Festus Krex. He has Alchemist, so whenever he does a potion, there's a chance he gets it back. Destruction Mastery, he can do destruction better. But, big thing, he has Ponderous, so he has 4-inch movement instead of the normal 6.
It's very slow.
He's very slow. He's an old man. He has Fireball, so exploding, flames, short-range firepower, and the Shrouded Robes, which reduces destruction magic cost.
No potions on him?
No potions. Maybe we'll find one.
Okay. All right, moving on to oaths. Chris, what'd you pick?
I have Slay the Beast,
Okay.
Exterminators, They're Beneath Us, Hold the Point, and Artifact Collector. I thought about Avenge Me, but I decided not to.
It kind of counteracts They Are Beneath Us, huh?
Just a little bit.
So Slay the Beast, you want to remove an adversary master. Exterminators, you want to remove more adversaries than me. You want to suffer no casualties from adversaries. You want to hold a point for 2 turns and collect a master treasure. Got it. I took Slay the Beast. We are in a adversary master rich environment, so why not take this and try to at least get 3 VP? 4, actually, because every enemy model is worth 1. I took Exterminators. I got a lot of people. I figured I can kill a lot more faster than you.
Probably.
I did not take They Are Beneath Us because I'm sure I'm going to lose a Draugr or a Skeleton. I did take Hold the Point because I got a lot of people. I can defend things. And Avenge Me because if something dies, I can take it out. Artifact Collector does not affect me because Draugrs have the special ability where they cannot search chests, nor can they ever gain treasures under any reason unless for very specific circumstances. So any adversary master that I kill will not give me anything, and any puzzle objective I kill, I will not get anything. As far as special rules go, for every 3 chests that are on the table, I get 1 VP, and the master treasure chests count as strategic positions for me. So if I defend those, I get 2 VP at the end of the turn. So, yeah, it's going to get complicated. We probably shouldn't have done 400 points.
No.
Not on this small of a map.
We should add about a foot to each side.
Yes, definitely. But
Condensed battlefield.
no space. Small table. All right, let's move on to... I will be starting, so I guess it'll be turn 1 for the Draugr. So, Chris, would you kindly draw a quest for yourself? Because I forgot the quests.
All right. I have drawn the Amulet of the Moon. You do not have Kajaro in your party. All right. So, this is a special quest for the Moon Amulet quest item. Instead of shuffling the quest item into the treasure deck, your opponent must nominate one of their models to carry the item. If you remove the chosen model as a casualty in melee, take the amulet, and the quest is complete for 3 victory points.
So, essentially, you're trying to steal more treasure from my Draugr.
All your treasure.
What is it with you adventurers, you stupid adventurers, trying to steal quests or treasures from all my Draugr people?
I don't know. We just like money.
Stop it. Get out of my barrow. Okay. All right, so for the Draugr, they have their own special quest chart thing. You roll a green die, and then you roll a green die for each axis. And I got -3, which is an old enemy. At the start of the game, choose 1 enemy hero once per round. That model may add green to 1 skill or attribute test. The chosen model must be removed as a casualty or incapacitated when the game ends for 3 VP. Okay, so who do I want? Nazir. Nazir's the chosen one. Nazir's the chosen one. He's getting an extra green. Yes, I'm gonna make him stronger. He's gonna get an extra green, and if I kill him, I get 3 VP. I'm coming for him.
I'll take it.
Mana Marco wants revenge, even though Mana Marco's not here.
Mana Marco is
just background info. I played a game with Chris. He played Dark Brotherhood. I played pretty much Mana Marco. And Mana Marco entered the blender and did not come out alive. All right, so now that we have our quests, we shall move on to my turn 1.
Yes.
All right, so beginning of my turn 1, this is my champion, the Draugr Deathlord. He has the Moon Amulet. That is 6 health you have to get through, as well as a black armor rating with hardness 1.
I feel like I'm not going to complete the quest.
Good, that's what I want. Nazir's right there. That's who I want. That's who I want to kill.
Yep.
My hulking Draugr moved up and threw up a block and is within 6 inches of her, so that will cause her to move. She activated, she fell back behind cover, and she had no targets to shoot at, so she's staying there.
So, Gabriella is moved, crossed over, and she is going to aim for Rayloff.
Is he within 12?
Oh, he is within 12. He's within 10 even, so he is within the short range.
That's disgusting. What do you got for me?
All right. This is pretty nasty. Ebony Bow grants a black and a yellow. She has glass arrows, and with this in short range, so add a red, and she has deadly aim, so add another yellow.
Gross.
Hitting on a 5.
She's also sneaking, so another
Also sneaking.
red.
Yes, she is Path of Shadows. Thank
And
you for
are you boosting this at all?
You can't boost sneak attacks.
That's right. Otherwise you lose the sneak.
A lot of damage. That
On a 6?
That misses right now, but is there a helmet? There is a helmet, so she can add a green. Down to 3, that's within her agility.
Oh god.
Oh god, indeed. Murder.
8. I don't even think he can block that.
Sniper status.
He cannot survive that no matter what he rolls, so he is gone, and he's gone for good.
Gabriella, Doom's Herald indeed.
Yes.
All right. So
she's garbage.
Yeah. The attack did hit, so she has to make a stealth skill check.
Yes.
To not be seen. She adds a what is this? 4 minus 2 easily. She's still in stealth.
I don't like that.
That is my activation.
All right, so my restless Draugr moved up, and going to put all of his magic into Hadvar. I wish I got a green for this, but I need a 3. That's a 3.
You got
Helmet does nothing. Nothing. It does nothing. That's not enough to kill him. That's very unfortunate.
However, he still gets to block some of it.
Yes, he does have
All right.
a red.
He gets
Just
a
red.
red. All right. On a helmet, he adds a yellow.
That's
there you
not
go.
good.
There's a helmet. With additional 1. So 2.
So he takes 1.
Takes 1.
All right, so that's 1 point to Hadvar. He's going to probably come hit me back. All right, so Hadvar was like, hey, this stupid zombie ran over there, and now he's going to power attack. Unfortunate. Don't show me that crit.
It's
7,
not a
it's
crit.
a 4.
Minus 4, and he has a strength of 4, so
That's
that hits.
garbage. That's so much garbage.
And crosswords does nothing.
Nothing. Okay, thank God. I've got 2 yellow.
3 damage.
2 yellow to block with. Let's yay! Blocked it all. All right, so Vizara moved up, sprinted, lost his sneak, and what is he doing?
He's gonna take a nice old pot shot at that Imperial Stormcloak.
Okay,
right
that
there.
Imperial Stormcloak. Let's
All right, he's got an Imperial bow. It doesn't have any kind of special arrows, so it is a green and 2 yellow. He's also going to precision shot it.
All right.
So he has spent 2 stamina this turn. It is short range.
Pretty sure that
Easily
hits.
hits for 2 damage.
And for the Stormcloaks, that is not the right card. All right, on a yellow. That's the wrong side. On a yellow.
Oh,
Blocks nothing.
Kapow.
He explodes into mist from an arrow shot.
that is my
That is
second
a
adversary kill.
second adversary kill and your second
up.
VP.
Racking up points.
All right, this skeleton moved up from his friends and is going to shoot that Dragonborn in the back because we don't like pesky adventurers, and also boosting this. That is with a helmet. It is piercing 1, which is doesn't matter because he has hardness of 1. She has a hardness of 1.
So they
3 damage
have
on a yellow.
on a yellow. Low
Can go
armor.
into a red, which
It
it
does
doesn't.
not.
2 damage. 2 damage.
2 damage.
2 damage.
So it has 3 health.
Take that, stupid adventurer. The skeleton was also just outside of, or just in 8 inches, outside of 6 inches, so that Dragonborn does not retaliate. Chris passed a turn. So this skeleton archer is also going to move up and boost a shot into the back of the Dragonborn again. So let's go for high damage.
No damage.
Critical! Does nothing for me. That is 3 damage again.
That's scary.
Whiff on the yellow, Chris. Whiff on the yellow.
Dragonborn might die.
Whiff on the
here.
yellow. Whiff on the yellow. That's
There's
not a whiff.
one
Just
damage.
1 damage. But hey, she is weaker than she was before.
Yes. Die. Die.
You okay, yeah, okay. I don't understand, Chris. I don't understand. Why every time I roll a crit, it's normally for my skeletons.
It's not a skeleton.
It's not, every time I play Draugr, I only roll crits on skeletons.
It's kind of funny.
It's the worst because they can't get crits.
I know. I love it.
Alright, Festus Crex moved up and is going to put a spell into the Dragonborn. It was too late after I rolled an attack that I realized why you passed, but
Yep. Gotta outsmart when you're outsmart.
yeah, I'm just a zombie. I
No
don't think so good.
Alright.
Alright, so what spell are you using?
Alright, I'm using Fireball. It's an explosive, but doesn't really matter.
Okay.
So, it is 2 yellow and a green.
Green for Destruction Mastery.
Green for Destruction Mastery.
Okay.
And it is at +1 because of the spell itself.
Right.
Crits.
It's crit, so you get to roll black.
Roll black.
Gross.
I don't like that. I like that
3.
a little more.
Alright, so there is a potential that the Dragonborn can survive. If the Dragonborn still gets hit, she still has an endurance test to make.
Yes.
To stay incapacitated. Helmet
Adds
into a red.
Oh, of course.
Blocks
Vermats.
it all. Yes, yes, yes.
Dang it.
That's
Why
right.
do you roll good?
That's right, adventurers.
This is the only game you roll
Don't die to the stupid Dark Brotherhood. Die.
It's the only
Die
game
to those you steal from.
It's the only game you roll good in.
It is the only game I roll good in, which is pretty sad because no one wants to play this with me. Draugr Overlord sprinted up, so he's heading that way. I'm thinking that I want him to go over and start disarming some of these people.
Good luck.
Mainly the blender. Mainly the blender.
He only needs 1 weapon.
He only needs 1 weapon, but 1 weapon is better than 2. Yeah, so my original idea was to send these guys this way and these 2 this way, but I think I'm going to have to switch them because Vizara I don't think is that big of a threat. It all kind of depends on what, what's her name, Gabriella does. She's kind of in the middle. She can go either way.
Uh-huh.
Nazir moved up, sprinted up, lost stealth, and ready in action. And then after Nazir, this Draugr sprinted up, threw up a 2-handed block. Chris passed, and this Draugr sprinted up and threw up a 2-handed block. Alright, so Astrid sprinted up and snuck again because she's not
shadow.
within 6 inches, or she's outside of 6 inches, unengaged. And Shadow, what was it?
Shadow Warrior.
Shadow Warrior is
Yep.
weird.
It's weird. She can sneak even within line of sight. And 6 inches even.
Okay, interesting. This hulking Draugr sprinted up and threw up a block. He is also outside of the 6-inch range, barely, but he's out. This skeleton also sprinted up and is going to shoot at the Dragonborn outside of the minimum, or outside of short range, but within the line of sight required for the whole darkness garbage.
Please do not kill.
Oh, don't worry. If he misses, I'm going to move my my Draugr Deathlord up, cast a magically boo spell, and if that fails, I get to go first next round. So we'll see. All right, so Skeleton Archer shooting into the back of the Dragonborn, boosting, of course. 4 minus 2 is 2. That's 1.
These skeletons
Or
have
2
yet
damage.
to miss.
So
All
2
right.
damage.
2 damage. Yellow to block. Blocks 1.
Blocks 1.
So 1.
She's down to 1. How are you feeling, Chris?
I want to kill that.
But I want to
You
kill.
do.
But I want to
I
kill.
want to kill him before you.
Listen, I want to kill all the adventurers that come into my dungeon barrow thing.
Good luck.
They steal all my treasure.
Yes.
All right, Draugr Deathlord moved up and is going to put all of his magical power into Frostbite to hopefully kill the Dragonborn.
Please don't die.
Unfortunately, the Dragonborn does have frost resistance, but this is the only ranged spell that the Draugr Death roll. That hits for 4.
For quite a few damage.
But I need to double check that. So the Dragonborn gets a yellow and a red for armor and frost resistance.
Yep. Cross swords
Does nothing.
And they
So the Dragonborn now has to make an endurance test.
Yes.
Just flat roll. If she gets a higher than a 4, she's dead, but a 4 or less is a pass. That is an 8.
That is death.
She is dead. That is my first victory point, as well as another 3 victory points for slaying an adversary master.
Yep, that sucks. Also, that was my contract.
That was your contract, and it's
Denies
gone
me-
now.
Yep, denies me a couple of points.
Yes, that denies you, what, 1?
2.
Is it? Oh, it's 2? Okay, well, that's what I like to hear. And this Draugr greatsword dude sprinted up and threw up a 200 block. This guy got an objective, and so he's going to stay there and throw up a block. And with that, that is the end of round 1. Adversaries have all gone. Next is the event card. Oh wait.
Oh, wait?
I went first.
Yeah.
So, if I didn't kill the Dragonborn, you would have gone in and just blundered her.
Yes.
I'm glad it worked out. So I draw the event card, not you. I normally don't get to go first. Few words with you. Your champion and at least one enemy hero still in play. This is a single stage quest. Choose one enemy hero. Your champion must either persuade them by spending a special action and passing a speech skill test while within 3 inches in line of sight of that model, with -2 to the test if your champion has intimidation, or kill them by removing them as a casualty. The quest has failed if any other models kills the target hero. 3 VP for persuading them, 1 VP for killing them. Why?
I wonder who's it gonna be.
Let's choose Nazir and
Yep,
let's
a shocker.
let's kill. No, let's choose a different one. Let's make it interesting. I think Vizara. I'm gonna choose Vizara.
You'll never touch him.
I'm not gonna talk to him. I'm going to kill him.
You'll never touch him.
I'm going to stab him dead.
Draugr over Deathlord. Gotta kill him. Never gonna happen.
Does it have to be my?
Your
Oh
champion.
god, it is my champion.
Sure you don't want Nazir?
Well, let's. There's 5 turns. We can do something.
Alright. Good luck.
We'll see how it goes.
He's a little scamp.
He's a little scamp.
He's hard to see.
He's also hard to see because he's Dark Brotherhood.
You need to roll a crit.
Yeah, we'll see how this goes. On to turn 2. At the end of the round, those 2 Imperials spawned in. And beginning of the round,
Vizara
moved up.
and he's going to search the chest.
It is locked.
Lockpick of 2.
Uh-huh.
Alright, so luckily I equipped him for this. He's ready. So
What do you got?
he has fortified lockpicking. He adds a green to his lockpicking test. However, agility of 4 is going to make it a little more difficult.
Yep.
Especially with the lock difficulty. Definitely no.
No.
Unfortunate.
So Vizara failed in the one thing he was brought to do.
Yep. Sorry, I'm not as lucky as you are.
We just gotta. He just needs to come talk to my Draugr Deathlord friend.
No.
He might find that he might learn a thing or two.
No.
The skeleton sprinted over here and is going to check and see what this is. It is a puzzle. Interesting. Oh yeah, flip that one over because
Yep.
we forgot to do that.
Forgot it.
Another
puzzle as
puzzle.
well.
Okay, interesting.
He's not the smartest guy.
So puzzles. Strange. All right. No point in not doing that with the skeleton. Wouldn't be the first time that I have solved a puzzle with an undead with an intelligence of 1 before. You just need a crit.
Get a critical success.
That's not a crit.
Not even close.
It's quite the opposite. All right, so Astrid sprinted over here, lost her sneak. She's going to power attack this dude. Oh, flip that objective over real quick.
It's strategic.
It is strategic. I want that.
I want that as well.
You can't have it. It's mine.
Too bad I'm closer.
All right, so you said black and green.
Black and green.
For Blade of Woe,
and
power attack is yellow. Okay.
Yep. Crits.
That guy's dead.
Let me just...
Yep, go ahead. All right, so 4 damage.
Cross swords.
What's cross swords? Are you kidding me?
Nope.
That is insanity. Even on a yellow and into a red, he's...
I think he died.
He is toast.
That man is gone.
He's gone. 1 VP for you, sir.
Yes, and another adversary to the list.
Yes. What was that?
Oh, Astrid would have healed too if she had any damage on her.
Oh, but she's not injured.
She is not.
Okay. All right. This guy reacts, going to defend that objective, and goes to attack Astrid. He is attacking with a red and a green and power attack because he does not sprint.
Good luck.
Die, Astrid.
Crit? Robert?
I know. It's so bad.
All
right, and then helmet or cross swords. Are there cross swords? There are cross swords, which is piercing 1.
Piercing 1, that's unfortunate.
So 4 damage, piercing 1.
Oof.
What kind of armor she got?
She's got a red for 2.
So she blocks 1.
She's at 3.
She takes 3.
She's at 1.
She's at 1. That's what I like to hear. Die, you pesky assassins. And then right after that, this hulking Draugr moves up and is going to help the restless Draugr out by attacking Hadvar. He hits just like an Imperial soldier, and so is going to power attack as well into Hadvar. Let's see what I get. Critical fail.
Miss.
So that's unfortunate because Hadvar is going to activate next. Unfortunately, he is attacking Wizard, so that would be my Frostblade. And he's power attacking.
Just like Imperial soldier.
I really didn't want him to hit this guy.
Critical
fail. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. Chris, what are you doing?
I'm moving Festus Cracks up.
Why? Stop it.
No particular reason.
No, stop it. What are you doing? Hey, what are you measuring for?
Nothing particular.
What are you doing?
So Festus Cracks actually used to... Yes. He's going to fireball that.
Fireball this?
That.
All this?
Yes.
That's not nice.
I mean, you decide to clump them up, so...
Okay, that is fair. All right. That actually is kind of cool. I will say. I will hate probably what results from it, but I really do hope that you hit.
I really hope I hit too.
Because that would be super awesome and
Speaking
really
of
stupid
hitting,
on my part.
Imperial luck.
Oh, God. All right, roll your damage. Imperial luck's come to bite me in the butt.
Area of effect. Do I have to roll to hit every single one of them?
You roll... No, you roll to hit, and then it hits, and then it explodes, but the damage is dealt to everyone equally.
Yeah.
So it's the same damage to everybody.
Actually, no. You roll damage individually.
What?
You roll damage individually.
What do you mean you roll damage individually?
Yeah. It says in the rules.
Are you kidding me?
No. Unless I'm wrong.
All right, so the way it seems to be worded is he rolls damage. It's affect all of them, and they each roll to defend individually.
Yeah. So one big roll for all of them.
One big roll.
One big roll. I have no other things to add to this.
Okay, go ahead.
Technically, there are 2 greens.
Okay, roll your 2 greens. 2 damage?
2 damage. Nothing else. I really wanted a helmet right there.
I need to figure out what all I've got to block with. Hulking Draugr is a red. Takes 1. This skeleton is a yellow. Blocks 1. That skeleton is a yellow. Blocks one.
Yeah. Felt like he'd block at least one from all of them. And the Draugr over there.
Draugr blocks a yellow,
Blocks
which
it
is
all.
2, blocks it all. And then the Hulking Draugr. Hulking Draugr blocks a black, which
Doesn't
blocks
care.
it all. And the 3 that are damaged are all burning, which is unfortunate because those are archers and one of my big defensive Draugr. That's not very nice.
I mean, it could have been so much worse.
I mean, it could have, but now I'm gonna have to do something really weird and cheeky where you go send one guy to put out another guy to go put out another guy to go put out another guy.
Yeah. At least they're not all dead yet.
That's true. That's true. All right, I will deal with that at a later date. We're gonna go here with the Frostblade, the Restless Draugr Frostblade. Going to attack Hadvar and power attacking as well. I need to give him his Magicka back, but he can't use Magicka right now, and that's a critical fail, so nothing really matters. Nothing
A whole
matters.
big old crit. Everyone over here crit.
I know, everybody crit failed. It's garbage.
I like it.
It's weird.
I like it.
You know, there's more critical successes and critical fails than like individual numbers. There's like two or three critical fails and like 3 or 4 critical successes on that D20.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever rolled like a 7.
It's weird. All right, Chris passed. So this Draugr moved up and threw up a 2-handed block, and there is a Master Treasure over there.
I'm
so,
gonna be gunning for that. I want the treasure.
You got people to deal with over there.
Oh, I know.
All right, on to Chris. Gabriella moves up next to the treasure chest, and you're not going to search it?
I'm not gonna search it.
Okay.
I have better things to do with my life than searching that treasure
Okay.
chest.
Shooting that person.
She is going to.
Wait, hold on. Was this 12 inches?
Yes.
Okay. Just want to make sure darkness was still in play.
It was barely 12 inches, but
Okay.
it was 12
Okay.
inches. So, she is within the short range, so add a red,
Mm-hmm.
black, and yellow. For normal,
Sneak attack is a red.
she sneak attack is a red. And she adds a yellow. I don't know if we did. Yeah, she adds a yellow because of her special thing.
Okay. And is she boosting? She can't boost. She wants sneak
Cannot
attack.
boost.
Got it.
Sadly, she cannot boost. 3 definitely hits.
Oh my god. Well, no, don't worry about it. He's gone. He's dead. There's nothing left
I
of
can
him.
add 2 yellow.
He's a miss. No, he's gone, man.
It's piercing.
No, listen, it's okay.
It's piercing too.
Take your victory point. He's dead.
She's good.
And she's still sneaky.
She is still sneaky.
And she also keeps her ammunition.
Yep.
We've been keeping track of that the whole time. Trust us.
Yep.
Draugr Overlord moved up, didn't have to sprint, and is aiding the skeleton archer to put that fire out because I don't like burning people.
Now you get a daisy chain of just
Yeah.
being fine.
Yeah. I mean, it wastes all their actions.
I mean, this is true. But it'd be better if they were dead.
That's true for you, maybe.
Yeah,
but I need all these pesky adventurers out of my
Oh
dungeon.
no, I like 3 victory points.
No. Say no. No.
No?
Okay,
I like
good.
it.
No. Nazir just walks around the chest, and he's actually within flip range of those 2 objectives. So you want to go ahead and flip those, Chris?
So we had a puzzle right here,
Uh-huh.
and we have a
Another master chest.
Master chest. I
Interesting.
love it.
Interesting. Okay, cool.
All right.
What else is Nazir doing? Crying?
I suppose he'll have to,
Ready up?
try at the puzzle.
Oh, yeah, I guess he can do that.
He's not the smartest fellow, but
Straight intelligence check.
straight intelligence check. No
You need
extra
a
buffs.
3 or a crit.
4.
4
right
does
there.
not make it. Oh.
He's right there.
All right. Too bad for Nazir.
Too bad for Nazir.
He's going to get filled with a bunch of arrows.
Yes.
So with the Dark Brotherhood all out of moves, this Draugr came around, aided the Hulking Draugr, and the Hulking Draugr came over and aided the skeleton. And then I think I'm going to have the 2 skeleton archers move forward and try to shoot Festus Krex back. What's his armor? What's his armor at? What kind of armor is he rocking? Okay, that's what I like to hear. All right, so we're going to move the archers up, and then the Draugr Overlord as well. Sorry, Draugr Deathlord is going to move up and maybe try to take a pot shot at Nazir. And this Draugr is going to do something. Probably move up, try to get that objective for 2 victory points at the end of the turn. So this archer, I already moved that guy. He threw up a 2-handed block. He's also contesting that chest, so if anyone tries to open it, they have to kill him first. So this skeleton archer moved up, did not sprint, and is going to accuracy shot Festus Crex.
All right, Festus. That definitely hits.
2 damage.
He's at 1.
He has no armor whatsoever?
No armor.
Okay, awesome. The other skeleton, let's get him moved up. And then this skeleton archer is going to do the same thing.
All right, just miss. That definitely hits.
Does not miss. So it's 3 damage. He needs to make an endurance check at +2 because I dealt over half of his health.
He needs to crit.
He needs to crit. He's alive on 1.
He's alive on 1, baby.
He is incapacitated. Sorry, no.
Nope.
He's staggered.
He's staggered. That. Who cares?
This is bullcrap.
He can't fireball you.
True, because it costs too much it costs 2 magicka.
Yeah.
But I still have my Draugr Deathlord,
Yep.
which needs to go up and maybe finish him.
We'll see.
All right, my only 1 magicka blasting at Festus Crex with Frostbite. I need a 3. Actually, I needed a 5 or less, but that was a 6, so I fail. He's still standing.
He is still alive and breathing somehow.
Missed it. This skeleton caused her to react. She's going to be shooting the skeleton.
Just like Festus.
Just like no.
I mean, close.
Is it area effect?
No.
Oh, thank God.
It's just fire.
Okay. That's a 2
That's
for
a
2
2
damage.
for 2 damage.
I have a yellow to block with. That's out of the box, but that is 1. So that skeleton dies. And then this Imperial soldier moved around and threw up a block. That is the end of the round. We need to draw event cards. So Chris, it is your turn to draw an event.
All right, let's hope the world doesn't explode.
Probably will. We have Desperate Measures. Choose one of your models. That model adds green to all its attack rolls next round, but must discard one of its armor dice whenever it is attacked. Gabriella?
Uh-huh.
Huh. Okay. Gabriella it is.
Uh-huh. Don't forget, Nazir still has that green die.
Nazir does still have that green die.
Mm-hmm.
But I have the starting activation.
This is true.
And we spawned in 1 guy. And your Sorald spawned in over there. That sucks.
Yep.
Stormcloaks have been spawning in on this side. Imperials have been spawning in on this side. And Irsarold has come at a bad time when Gabriella is ready to shoot him in the face because he's got a contract on him.
Unfortunate, you're Sorald. You should have, made less enemies.
Yep. Also, since I controlled that objective, or that chest, it's an objective for me, I gained 2 VP, and I spent it to level up the Draugr Deathlord. That way he will replenish his magicka, so that way whenever he goes, he can go do bad things to these evil, evil people.
It's definitely not looking good for the Dark Brotherhood.
It's definitely not. So, joining us as a special guest, just watching, we got my brother Zach, who's from the last game, and our friend Cadigan.
Hi.
Who's
cool.
Yeah, he is really cool. Actually, he's
Yes.
really cool. All right, so
now I feel like a jackass.
no, Cadigan, don't worry about it. You're really cool.
Thank you.
You're really cool. You're really cool. You're a cool game guy.
Yeah.
Especially with Warhammer, he slaughters everybody. I also noticed that I have well fitted, so I can make an endurance heavy armor skill test, which is a 6. If I pass, I get to add red to my armor rating each time I'm attacked. So that's guy's even scarier. How do you feel about that, Chris?
Nazir will deal with him.
Okay, we'll see. So he's actually going to blast Festus with fully powered frost. So he's back down to... Get that out of here. This is down to 1. And blast.
Right.
Get blasted. 8. No,
Nope,
he's fine.
definitely a
Okay,
miss.
that's fine. This is less than 6. Hi there. This is going to be interesting. I think he'll survive. He is a very powerful, very strong warrior, and he has a bunch of insane armor. Don't hurt me.
Good luck.
All right, so
It's the hit die.
Oh.
so Nazir is attacking the Draugr over Death Lord, and I forgot. So you've got
Power
2 yellow and a green for the weapon. You've got a yellow for the power attack, a green for Bladesman, and then the final green is because I gave it to you because I forgot about that.
I don't know why you gave him the green.
Because it
you
gave
wanna
me
kill him.
because it gave him it gave him points. Gave him points to give to me.
You're about to give me points.
I'm about to get slapped, and that guy
Alright.
also has the moon amulet.
First
oh no!
attack. Crit fail.
Crit fail. You replenish your reserve,
Okay.
so you get your stamina
I
back.
get my stamina
and
back.
it was like no damage anyway.
It was no damage. Unfortunate.
I would have blocked because I have a black. So
Unfortunate.
alright,
Let's
so
try for number 2.
number 2. Will the blender work this time? The
Okay.
blender is
Definitely
Yes.
hits, and it definitely follows up.
all right. So it's how much damage? 4.
4.
All right. So I make an armor test. If I pass, I get to add a red. That's a black and a red. I block
Block it
4 of it
all.
and take 1.
No,
4. Oh wait, I can't count. I thought the
that was
Dragonborn
definitely-
was a
No.
damage pit. Okay.
All right.
So he's safe.
Follow up.
Oh yeah, follow up.
This one's can't power attack.
Oh yeah, cannot power attack. Still a lot of dice.
Definitely
That
hits.
hits.
For 2.
Okay, I'm going to make another armor test
Succeed.
to auto pass.
Yes. Unfortunate.
This is insanity.
Yes.
These two are juggernauts in the melee world.
Well-
One is an unstoppable force, the other's an immovable object, and I just have to not be moved,
Yeah.
and then I can stop you.
Exactly.
This archer is attacking Festus Crex, and it's going to accuracy shot.
Don't hit him.
I'm going to hurt him
Just
muchly.
fail. That definitely isn't a
That
crit
hits
fail.
for
He
3.
does.
No, he takes another endurance test.
Watch this. He's gonna die.
He passes.
He does.
I hate this man, but he is incapacitated.
He is incapacitated.
So that means any more damage he takes
he
is
died.
death.
Yes.
And then the skeleton ran behind cover because I think Gabriella is another target I need to take care of. Gabriella snuck over a little bit, and she's going to put a bullet arrow into Earsorald.
Oh, I can't wait. Gotta get all her dice.
All
Sneak
her
attack,
dice. That's too many dice.
Plus her sneak attack.
Jeez
Plus
Louise.
the green you gave me.
Earsorald is, here's one of your contract people.
Yes, he is.
Go ahead and kill. Cadigan's sneaking in. Critical fail.
Crit fail.
I love it when you critical fail on your
So
contracts.
Sad.
Your Dark Brotherhood's not good at killing the people they're paid to kill.
No.
How does that make you
7 damage.
I'll get him next turn.
feel? Okay.
7
Probably.
That would have been 7 damage.
Yes.
Alright, so this Draugr moved up and is going to try to get revenge for that mage killing one of my skeletons.
I hope the mage survives.
The mage, I hope, does not survive. What do I need?
That's a good question.
Green, black, this doodly bump, and an accuracy die. Alright, yeah, precision strike. Let's go! Critical fail. I'm replenishing stamina, I suppose.
impressive.
Well, she's gonna hit back. Alright, she's power attacking in the melee. 6 minus 1 is 5.
That is most likely not at all.
And helmet does nothing.
Helmet
Okay.
does nothing. She misses.
So she misses. And I forgot this flips over, It is strategic.
Strategic. I want it. I want it
You
now.
can't have it, it's mine.
Too bad, I'm gaining it.
Vizara is shooting into the Draugr. I forgot Vizara had a bow. What do you got for me?
Precision.
Precision?
Yep. He's gonna go up, go down. Alright, I don't think... He's not too great at this.
Yeah.
However, he has it. 9 minus...
6 is 3.
It's 3.
Does that hit?
That definitely hits.
Alright, I've got a yellow. Yellow to block.
For nothing.
For nothing.
2.
My guy is dead. No! And Vizara sprints to the chest after killing my Draugr.
Yep.
My Draugr Overlord moved up. I was going to have him shout disarm at Nazir, but they're in combat, and I forgot I can't do that. So he's just going to throw up a block, not a two-handed block, and stay there.
It's looking pretty bad for me right now.
Yeah, well, you've got Nazir locked up with a tank. You've got Festus Crix
Nearly
sleeping
dead.
on the ground. And Astrid's on one, surrounded by Imperial soldiers.
Yeah.
This side, however, is looking pretty good.
Vizara is pulling some weight.
Oh, you need to roll for your ammunition, and you missed the attack, so that's all. So does she still have her glass arrows?
And yes.
Straight roll.
She
does.
If anything, she has more. I'll take 2.
Chris passed, and this Hulk and Draugr moved up, so now I have control of that strategic objective.
I do not like that.
Yeah,
So
I just need it for I just need it for 2 turns.
Well, this is true. I don't want that.
Okay.
You do not need it for 2 turns.
Well, you got this one over here
No,
that you don't have.
It's there. I can't use it.
You just gotta kill him and kill him and
survive.
and survive and. But look, you got this nice treasure chest.
I
over here.
do. Vizara.
I'd rather you not take that actually.
It's mine.
No.
All your treasure are belong to us.
No, all the treasure are not belong to you. They are mine. Stupid adventurers taking my treasure chest. Festus Crix gets up. He is back to staggered.
Waifu.
Where's my phone flipping? So the skeleton moved over. He's going to shoot at Vizara. Accuracy shot.
You know what? Knowing you're gonna hit.
He's got 3 health. No. How much
He's
does
got
he have?
4 health.
He's got 4 health.
Yeah.
And he's got the
A
red armor. He'll survive. Helmet's piercing. That's it. Piercing 1.
Helmet's piercing.
That's all I got.
All right. Red on a helmet. I get a yellow.
You,
So block none.
you take 1.
I take 1. Sad.
Vizara's at 3.
Vizara is at 3.
Chris passed, and my Frostblade is going to attack Hadvar. Power attacking. Which is 2 damage with no effects. Just 2 damage.
Against Hadvar.
Yes.
All right,
Which
I believe
he's
he has
got
a
a red.
He's got a red.
Yep.
With a hardness of 1. And just for 1.
Takes 1.
He takes 1.
So with that, he's also going to throw up a shield because apparently he has a shield.
I think it's like a magic ward or something.
It would say ward
Okay.
because wards have special effects that like stop magically stuff sometimes or absorb magic or some weird thing like that.
Okay.
All right, so Hadvar's attacking.
All right. Crit fail.
Crit fail.
He's consistent.
He is consistent.
He is yet to
That
hit.
is unfortunate, but I still have my block. Since he failed, I'm going to shield bash.
Okay.
Spend a stamina to give him staggered.
Okay.
Scratch that. Can't stagger him because I did not spend my shield to block it. What's next? Astrid?
I mean, that's the only thing that's left.
You got Astrid.
Yep.
So Astrid,
All right. It's gonna have to attack the only. She could try to withdraw.
she can, but she'll take a free hit.
And die.
And possibly. She's got a red.
This is true. All right. She's going to attack.
And if you hurt, you heal.
If I hurt, I heal.
And then that guy will also go next. Let's go.
5 minus 1 definitely hits.
4.
Cross swords adds 2 yellow.
Jeez Louise.
For
3.
total of 6.
Oh my god.
All right, Imperial.
He cannot save that no matter what. So he is dead.
And since it dealt 2 damage, she heals 2 damage. She's back up to 3.
Absorb health 2.
2.
God,
yes.
absorb health 2.
2. Absorb health
That's
2.
insanity.
Oh, yeah. There's a reason why she's
Alright,
good.
what else are you doing with her?
She is going to get the heck out of there. Holding the point is a nice fantasy.
Mm-hmm.
There might be more pressing issues.
What are you running away for?
No particular reason.
Come with me, and you'll see that Hadvar's a good sneak attack target. You know, I did forget a green on my guy, but doesn't matter because I hit him anyway.
You'll win.
So Astrid moved, and I don't know how we got so many objectives stashed next to each other. Chris, you want to grab that one? I'll grab this one.
We have a strategic
Oh
over
my
here.
god. This is dumb. I want that. I need those strategic objectives. But are you within 6?
Oh, I definitely am.
All right. So he's going to. We gotta see what he's doing.
Gotta see what he's doing.
All right. So he moved up, and he's going to be defending these 3 objectives
Do not
by
kill
attacking
her.
Astrid. For 3, and a helmet does nothing.
Helmet does nothing. All right, she shouldn't die.
Should not die.
So have a red to block with.
You block 1.
Gate does nothing. Block 1.
You take 2.
Back down to 1.
And he is contesting that objective for sure.
Yes.
Probably that objective. Is he contesting all of them? He's
Contested. Contested.
He's contested all 3. So you now have to kill that guy again.
Yes.
In order to get that objective.
Yeah. 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 Unfortunate.
Alright, my hulking Draugr is going to attack Hadvar. Power attacking. That hits for 3.
3. All right, Hadvar.
Hadvar's got his red to block.
Red. Hadvar didn't block. He should have blocked.
He blocked.
He
roll
blocked.
roll a block test.
Block test.
He's blocking. He always blocks.
5
to his endurance is 4.
It's 4.
So he fails.
He does fail. So he
Just a
doesn't-
flat red.
Just flat red. For 3.
That's unfortunate.
Yes.
But okay. So still nothing is going on over here.
Yep, there's a standstill with Hadvar.
Yes, Hadvar is an unmovable object, and
You have
my
less-
force is very stoppable, apparently.
Very.
Earthrold moved up, and he throws up 2-handed block. Alright, and since it was my turn, I draw an event card. Family heirloom. A family had a valuable stolen, they believe. The culprits took it to a hideout nearby, and you're to retrieve it. Special quest. Any model in possession of the family heirloom when the game ends earns 2 VP. Well, this is very unfortunate because I cannot search chests. This is going to put the family heirloom quest object inside of the treasure deck in random 1 to 4 spot.
Bizarre will love this.
I have to guard my family heirloom even more now. It was my family heirloom. They stole it from me, and I stole it back. At the end of the round, this Stormcloak spawned in. This Dragonborn Triumphant spawned in, which Chris needs, so I put it on his side to be helpful. Right there by Vizara. And also this Imperial Soldier spawned in. Facing the wrong way, but that's okay.
They don't know what they're doing. They weren't trained very well.
Yeah. I am currently at 6 points. Chris, you are also at 6 points. And you are leveling up who?
I'm debating.
Okay.
So,
Right. Astrid leveled up, replenishing all of her reserves. And Cadigan's over there looking up the Nord and...
Yeah.
What was it? Ebonheart?
Ebonheart Pact. Yeah.
Yeah.
ESO player.
Awesome.
This is scary.
Good.
Good.
Hope you die.
Cadigan, I will need more people to play with in the future.
Yeah, I'm thinking about getting in. It looks fun.
Okay.
There will be a long absence when I'm not here. So.
Yeah.
There will be a very long absence. All right. And that is the end of turn 3. I am at 6 points. Chris is at 6 points. Yes, we're halfway through this game, and this is day 2. Oh, I mean, it's totally the first day. Everyone just showed up randomly. All right, on to turn 4, which is going to be the Dark Brotherhood.
Yes.
All right, Smart Man Festus Krex moves over a little bit and is going to attempt to solve the puzzle on an intelligence test.
Yep. Of 2, that
2,
succeeds.
that succeeds. So you get to draw a treasure, and I believe you gain 3 VP. Okay, what'd you get, Chris?
Potion of Plentiful Stamina.
Potion of Plentiful Stamina.
Yep, get a black back on stamina.
Oh, awesome. That's
does
such
not
a
need it.
good Festus Krex thing.
At least he's a potion person.
At least he's a potion person. I am able to go do things to him, I think. So we might do that. Forgot that I controlled that at the end of the turn, so I have 8 VP, not 6. All right, I'm going to dual wield at the dual wielder. First with the sword, and then with a one-time boosted frost spell. So first with the sword on a power attack.
Scary.
Critical fail. Well, that's
crit
unfortunate. Magic.
All right.
This is at a +2 test. Frostbite. Also a critical fail. Wow, I just double crit failed.
That is rare. That's
I'm
rare
going
for
to
you.
replenish a Magica, I think.
Woo-wee.
And he is at 1. No, he's at 2 because he'd replenish, and then
Nazir is sweating.
that's not how we do this. Your turn.
All right.
Nazir is slapping back.
Yes, he is. The beginning of his activation, he's gonna move something. I remembered his thing.
What's going on?
Alright, so Nazir has a special thing. He's the contractor, you know, so he's gonna move some contracts around.
Okay.
The dragon board that died
Yeah.
doesn't need a contract anymore.
Okay.
So he's gonna put it out on the Dreadlord.
The Death Lord?
The Death Lord, yeah.
Why? You can't do that. Hey, wait, hold on. He's not gonna die though.
Sure.
He's good. He's gonna survive.
Power attack.
Zach, stop it.
He's a blender.
He's a blender, but
a
you
blender.
see, he's a big armor boy, so he won't.
Stamina.
You just got lucky.
He won't be. No. Listen, he'll be fine.
He just
He
got
had
lucky.
2 stamina left. No, he had 1 stamina left. Regaining 1. He's at 2
So he's at 2.
I'll spend the adrenaline rush later.
Okay.
Alright, first attack.
All right.
Against
Nazir's
the
attacking
Death
the Death Lord.
That hits.
3, 4, 5,
Follow-up
6, 7
attack.
becomes 2. Okay.
Follow up.
All right. Armor test.
No.
7 fails, so I just get my black. 2, so I take 1.
Crossbows are doing anything?
So he is at 5.
At 5. Alright. Second first attack. I do not get the additional dice because
Yep.
you can't power attack. That definitely
That
hits.
hits.
For 2.
Armor test. Because, okay, crit fail. But that is a potion. I don't think I get that though. But I block it.
Alright, block it all. Alright, second attack.
Let me get my black die ready.
Yep, he's gonna power attack this. Spending his last stamina.
Critical hit.
hit.
Here's my black die, I guess.
For 2, not the
So
worst.
it's 4 total, and you replenish your reserve.
Replenish. He got 1 stamina left. You replenish that stamina.
So block test, critical. So
it succeeds.
it's a black and a red. So I'm least guaranteed to block 2. I block 3. Does my Oblivion Gate does generate a yellow,
Alright.
which blocks it all.
Okay, the second attack.
Oh God.
Actually,
You had one. You had a
Okay.
helmet, I think.
if
If not, then you have a helmet now.
I have a helmet now. Alright. Hits for 3.
Uh-huh. And I need my armor test, because that's too many. Critical fail. Just a
Okay.
block.
For 2.
Block 2 of
Takes
it. Take 1, so I am at 4. The Draugr Deathlord is at 4. He's a beefcake.
Yeah, he
He's
is.
slowly going down.
He's a beefcake. All right.
Also, at the end, Nazir will pop his adrenaline rush, getting all of his stamina back.
Okay. That's why he's the blender, because he can spend all of his stamina to boost everything, and then
Get it back.
after his 8 attacks, he'll just adrenaline rush and do it again. All right, my skeleton is going to shoot at Vizara again,
Scary.
because he's looking at my treasures, a little suspicious. That's 3 damage with piercing, because it's -4, it becomes 2. I have to make a 3. That's 3 damage, piercing 1.
All of these skeletons.
Yes,
They
skeletons.
never miss.
I'm gonna make a skeleton army. Screw Draugr, I need a skeleton army.
You never miss with the
Feeble,
skeletons.
feeble is how you win.
Block 1, Oblivion Gate.
Which he'll take
That's
3.
Nothing. He takes 3, he dies.
He needs to make an endurance test.
Gosh, why are these skeletons, man?
These skeletons are the best.
That's definitely a fail.
6 is a fail. He is dead,
Vizara
and
dies.
I get a victory point.
Yes, you do.
All the time.
2 yellows. No.
The skeleton also moved back 6 inches because he's out of stamina. And I want to get him away from the Dragonborn Triumphant and that was all supposed to deal with Dark Brotherhood, but now it looks like they're coming for me.
Still salty about Vizara.
I know. I'm sorry. But I'm not sorry. Get wrecked.
Just a skeleton.
Get wrecked, nerd. Skeletons are OP.
Just a skeleton.
Gabriella is shooting at Yurserol,
I need to check.
trying to get that contract.
Just making sure. There we go.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're
I'm
good.
pretty sure.
He does only have a red to block with into a yellow. So
She has to
shoot
hit.
your bullet.
She definitely hits.
Jesus.
What should I add? Piercing 2.
7 with piercing 2.
Piercing
So it's an oblivion symbol into a yellow, which would be 3. At piercing 2 would get rid of 2 of that, so that'd be
Blocks 1.
it would just block 1, which would just be.
Death. You die.
So he needs to make. At first, he has to attempt to block.
Yep. How much damage? Blocks.
Oblivion symbol. Takes it all,
Takes
and
it
it
all.
was 6, 7, 8, 6, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can't count.
Yep.
So it's just a straight normal roll. 7 does not pass.
Does not pass.
So he dies, and you get
I
your.
complete the
You,
contract.
you finally got your contract.
I finally got it.
Your very first contract, Chris.
My very first contract.
How does that feel after like the 2 or 3 games we've played?
It feels really nice.
Okay.
I
So it's
saw
2 VP.
And it was a master person.
Yes. So you
So
do
I
get your
get-
master
I get Slay the Beast.
3 VP for Slay the Beast.
Slay the Beast is a master guy, so treasure, and
You do not get a treasure because it was not in melee.
melee. Okay. All right.
Gabriella testing to
does
see if
keep
she
her
is.
Ammo good.
Okay, and sneak test.
Sneaky. She adds a green to this.
She's easily sneaky. She's
Um,
a ghost. She's a ghost
she-
tank.
Anything else she can do with her turn? Movement, maybe.
She can move.
She can definitely move. Okay. So that's what she's gonna do.
And Gabriella moves over there.
Yep.
Thank you, Zach. My hulking Draugr moved around, still within 3 inches of the objective. And he's going to power attack, getting a yellow, and with outflanking, another green. So, critical.
It's gonna hurt.
I'm pretty sure she's going to be dead.
Probably.
With
any special effects?
helmet is bleed.
All right. She has a yellow.
She has a yellow to block. So that's 3
3
damage, potential to bleed. Blocks 1. She takes 2. How much is she
She
at?
has 2. So
Just
she dies.
2. So she just dies outright.
She just dies.
So that's a VP for me for killing killing an enemy model, and I believe it's 2 VP. No, one VP for Avenge Me. 1 VP for Avenge Me. That gives me a total of 2.
Very nice.
Yes. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hey, the Draugr finally killed the mage, the rich.
Not yet. Zach, stop.
What?
Astrid is attacking the Imperial soldier. That now that she has leveled up, she will probably be fine.
I mean,
Probably
I
be fine.
sure hope.
You sure hope?
Power attack.
Okay, power attack.
Yep. Crit fail.
Crit fail.
That's anything she
Oof.
would have hit.
Oof.
She would have hit with anything.
Oof. What else are you doing?
Withdrawing.
Withdrawing?
Uh-huh.
Alright, so he will get a free attack, which is a green and a red. Non-boosted, because you cannot boost these.
That misses.
4 misses.
Barely.
Because helmet does nothing.
Yes.
So, that is...
She gets to
okay.
withdraw.
So she runs away.
She does get to run
like
away.
the sneaky Dark Brotherhood coward
Yep.
she is.
Timely escape, however, her new ability,
Uh-huh.
she gets to hide as a free action.
What?
She's going to hide.
That's okay.
At the end of the action, she does have to take a check because of stealth. So
Okay, so she moved and now she's
She
hiding.
hides.
Doesn't she have to make a stealth
She
check?
does have to make a stealth check
Okay.
if she ended an action within 6 inches and line of sight.
Well, because she's also sneaking. She's also sneaking, so she'd have to make the stealth check to sneak.
No.
By the person. No, it's just an automatic stealth.
If you in for her, yeah.
What?
Once you hide, you have to meet certain requirements, and you can hide. Only then, when you try to move into somebody's area, then you have to do it.
Well, then, if she moves and then sneaks, she wouldn't have to make the test.
She would. It's a free action, so it's still an action.
Okay.
It's at the end of any action.
Okay. Right.
Okay. So
Stealth.
stealth. I don't believe she adds anything to this. Success.
She's good. She's fine.
She is stealthed.
She's fine right where she's at.
She's sneaky.
All right. And he will react. Take 763. This Imperial Stormcloak is trying to defend this objective, and Astrid is close, so he will try to detect her on a 2.
That fails.
That passes.
Nope.
Oh, it has to be a crit.
Has to be a crit.
Right, because he has +2.
And the armor makes it really
So
sneaky.
then he's coming over here, and if he can't make it, he will just throw up a block. So Astrid's sneaking saved her, because now the Imperial was able to make it into my hulking Draugr, which is now going to get hit by Imperial Boy. Not boosted, because he didn't have to sprint.
Crit fail.
Critical fail. Well,
It's a crit fail
awesome.
corner.
This is the battle of crit fails right here.
Also, at the end of his activation, due to Hadvar, they get a block.
Oh, God. That's... What?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, Hadvar.
No.
End activation within 3 inches, they get a block.
Block, oh no. Unfortunate. What was that, Chris? So I could deal fire damage to Festus. What was that you said?
He'd want to go out in a blaze of glory.
Okay, because he likes fire.
He likes fire.
Okay, awesome. My Draugr Overlord had to sprint over here to Festus Crex and is going to attack him. Oh, no, oh, stop.
Alright, you just need to hit. And
So
it goes
power
down.
attacking as well as the normal weapon. And on a helmet, I can choose either punishing one or burning, which I think I want burning.
You just need to hit.
I
Miss.
missed. I missed.
Unfortunate.
Okay, well.
He refuses to die.
That's unfortunate. That man will not die. But I did keep him from casting his explosive ball spell thing. And he is trapped here because he can't move past the chest, can't move past the Overlord, can't move past Nazir. He's effectively cornered.
Yes.
So that's good. That's good. He's not going anywhere. That's what I want.
This is true.
All right, so this Draugr came over here because I realized Astrid was controlling 3 objectives. So he's going to contest that one, so she's not going to get it.
It'd be better if you ignored it, but
No, I don't want you getting 6 victory points by the end of the round.
I don't know what you mean.
4 is already too many.
Still an Imperial soldier.
And then this skeleton archer moved over and is going to attempt to detect Gabriella and shoot her. So, and you said I add 2 to this?
Yeah, you add 2 to the roll, so it cancels out.
It fails because my intelligence is 1.
Yep.
It was an attempt, so he's going to sit there and not do anything. He does not control that, but he does contest it because Nazir is close enough.
Ready your action?
That's actually a good idea. Thank you.
You're welcome.
This Draugr, Frostblade, Restless, is going to attack Hadvar. Power attacking again.
Go, Hadvar.
Oh my god, he actually hit.
Hits for
1 damage for bleed, which doesn't do anything because he can automatically block 1. So that doesn't do anything. Alright, throwing up a block.
Smart. Alright, Hadvar activates.
Hadvar does activate.
Well, he gets to
Does he not
power
get a green?
attack. He gets a green as well. Gets to power attack, the wizard.
Power attacking the Frostblade.
Oh, Frostblade, yes.
That's a
Crits.
crit.
Ooh, his
Out
from
of black,
crit fail,
out of
crit
black,
fail,
out of
crit
black.
fail into a crit success.
Out of black.
This guy only misses or hits.
2.
He has no special damage types.
Alright, so
So for 4.
the Frostblade is going to attempt to block with its shield. So it needs a 4. Sorry, it's really hard to see.
No.
6 does not work, so it's just a yellow, which will kill him.
It's 3 damage.
3 damage, which he will take. But since I spent a block token, I need to see if I can
Shield bash?
shield bash.
So you spent
So I spend my stamina to shield bash him, and then I die.
Yes.
That is unfortunate. But that is Hadvar. He will
Right.
also throw up a
Throw
block.
up a block.
And then my hulking Draugr will fight Hadvar. Alright, so since Hadvar is staggered, I'll get -2 to the roll. I have power attack. Drop dice don't count. Let's go! Attacking, power attack. Do something, please. 6 minus 1 minus 2 is 3. That hits. Cross swords adds a yellow. I don't really want bleed. As nice as that would be.
So 3 damage in total.
3 damage.
Alright, Hadvar will attempt to block.
He will attempt to block.
That definitely does not work.
Fails.
So he just has a red.
For 1.
That is
He takes
plus,
2.
He actually adds a yellow
Oh
off of
god.
that. So 2.
2, so he takes 1.
Takes 1.
This
Hadvar is hanging
man,
on.
this man will not die. I should have got the bleed, but if I did, I wouldn't have dealt the damage. This is a hot mess over here, and it's rather annoying. Blocking as well,
A whole
because
block party.
this is this is a mess.
Yeah.
All right, moving on to adversaries activation. This adversary is going to attempt to attack Gabriella, and if not, then he's going to move to my line 2.
2.
But it's
however,
+2, so he fails. So he's going to be moving up to the skeleton and throwing up a block. Yes, that guy also threw up a block. This guy is going to attempt to defend the strategic point, so he's going to go after Astrid.
Does he see
If
him?
he sees her, he does
Definitely
not,
not.
so he's coming over here to deal with my garbage.
I love that.
That's neither here nor there. Alright, so that guy came around here and threw up a block, and then the adventurer moved to defend that objective and came up and threw up a block. And with that, that is the end of
I think
round.
it may shout.
Huh? Oh, yes, it does have a shout ability. Oh, that's unfortunate. So, no, he does not shout. He's stays there, throws up a block. Event card, Chris,
Yep.
is your event.
Alright, some fun stuff.
What do you got? Disease. Choose one of your models. That model must pass an endurance attribute test or receive a disease diminishing effect card.
What does that do?
And it also spawns 2 adversaries. Diseased gives you -1 to your strength and -2 to your endurance. And then at the end of the next round, it goes down to -1, -1. And at the end of the next round, it's just -1 to endurance.
I would love to put it on Festus Crex, because he's a diseased old man.
Because he's dying anyway.
Damn geriatric.
Honestly, that might not be a bad choice.
Yeah, that probably wouldn't. He is kind of
Diseased old man.
He's kind of stuck in there. All right, so he makes an endurance attribute test.
All right. Which he will most likely fail.
Probably.
Never mind.
He passes. This
He's
man.
a strong old man.
This is the strongest old man ever.
This man's so ancient. He uses his knowledge to ward off sickness.
The trick to surviving is just bathe yourself in fire all the time, and you'll be fine.
It worked for him.
End of the round. This guy spawned in. This guy spawned in, and the Draugr Overlord leveled up. Festus Krex leveled up, and Nazir leveled up.
Got a lot of points.
So
left
we've
on
got
it.
4 people at level 2 over here fighting it out.
Battle of the
Because
Titans.
Chris had a lot of VP. He's got way more VP than I do, so I need to.
Looking scary.
I need to start killing people very fast. All right, on to my advantage, turn 1. Oh, also 2 VP from this, which became 4 VP because I held that for 2 turns. That's contested. Chris gained 4 VP from that, which is why he got a bunch of crap, and that is contested for me. Now, turn 5? Turn 5? Turn 5. We're finally to turn 5.
Yeah.
My advantage. All right, beginning of my activation. I'm going to activate my Draugr Overlord. He's going to power attack into Festus Krex.
All right.
Because I need this guy to die. I don't want him to start scaring my people away. 6 minus 1 is 5, which does pass.
Oh.
4 damage. So that's
He
all of
dies.
his health, isn't it?
Yep.
All right, so he has to make. I didn't get any effect, so it's not burning. But he does need to make an endurance test to see if he's still standing.
All
Which
right. Festus.
he's been succeeding on all these.
He
His
fails.
does he finally fail?
Finally failed.
He finally dies. Finally, the old man perishes. It's about
Darn.
time that guy croaked. Screw that guy. I get a VP, and screw your wizard.
The last breath.
Sad, sad.
And then my overlord is going to come over here and say, "Hello, friend."
It would have been really
Yeah,
funny
this
to
was
scare you away.
All right, so that guy's dead. I also have an annulment thing, which is for magic resistance. Doesn't matter. I need wizard's dead. Don't care. Nazir is attacking the Draugr Deathlord,
Yes. Yes. he
and
is.
he's spending that green for this first attack.
Yeah,
Okay.
we've been playing it wrong.
We have
It's
been
only-
playing it wrong.
It's only one.
Only one.
playing
All right.
Oh.
Shut up.
Alright.
Shut up, Zach. No, we haven't.
So he's attacking the Overlord.
Deathlord. Oh, Overlord?
Overlord.
You're attacking the Overlord?
I'm attacking the Overlord.
Well, that's not nice.
Attacking the weaker one.
All right.
That definitely hits. No
That
follow up.
hits. No follow-up.
Surprising.
3 damage.
3 damage.
Which I have just a yellow to block, which is 2. So he takes 1.
Wow.
He's at 3. All right, next attack.
Next attack. Don't have this extra green.
Do not have the extra green,
So
but
second
power
attack?
attacking.
Power attacking indeed. That
That
hits.
is follow up.
Do get follow up for 3 damage.
3 damage. 3 damage. Block on yellow. He takes
Shoot.
2. He's down to 1.
All right.
And then
One
the
more
follow-up.
attack. No special stuff. Just him
Uh huh.
for a crit.
For
Oh
crit. Okay. That's not good.
For 5 damage.
5 damage.
This is looking
which
scary.
I cannot block. It will be over half his stuff. So he is going to have to.
Uh-oh.
He's got a 6 for his endurance, but it'll be at +2, so I need a 4 or less, which he saves.
Saves.
So he is just incapacitated.
He's just incapacitated for now.
So now you can see why Nazir is the blender.
Yep, he's a little scary.
Very scary.
When against low armor.
But he is already gone, so I'm not too worried about him. Maybe.
He will then also
Maybe.
do his.
What's he doing?
since he leveled up, he got caltrops.
Right?
So he's just going to use a special action to toss him in the air. If anything
Okay.
moves within 3 inches, they have to make an agility check. If they fail, they don't move. They
All right.
stop moving.
Okay. My Overlord has 2 actions. He's not in base-to-base contact with my Overlord. Sorry, my Deathlord has 2 actions, not in base-to-base contact with Overlord. So I can't go in and bring him back up. Overlord is going to fight back at Nazir, maybe?
Gonna run?
Maybe. There's a lot of bad stuff on the table, I'm noticing.
Yes.
Yeah, he's going to fight back at Nazir because I need Nazir to die. Nazir needs to die, and I'm going to unload everything? Everything.
Okay.
Dual attack. Dual attack. I have a black die to my... Have I been rolling this guy wrong?
Have you been rolling him wrong?
I think I've been rolling him wrong.
His ebony sword?
His ebony sword that does black damage, not red damage.
Wow.
And so I got this, and also accuracy die.
I feel like Nazir should have been dead by now.
Nazir should have been possibly dead by now, but we don't know until we do something like that. Helmets restores 1 stamina.
Okay.
So I get my stamina back. So he's at full.
That's 4 damage.
He's at full stamina. 4 damage.
4 damage. Block 1 of it.
Block
Living
1 of it.
Gates does nothing.
Take 3.
Takes 3. He's at 1.
He's at 1. That's what I want him at. That's where he needs to be.
Yeesh.
He's hurting my poor people.
All right. The spirit of Vestus Crex
Will not do anything for him because the blender will die, and I will claim victory because no adventurers belong here.
I
Right.
we belong.
It's your go.
This is our land now.
This is not your
Our
land. This
land.
darkness is my darkness.
Well, I love the darkness.
Darkness of the crypts. So he moved up, and my archer is going to shoot into him. No power attacking. It's just a straight shot. No, that misses.
It missed. A skeleton finally missed.
And he's going to throw up a block.
He's gonna throw up a block.
All right, Chris passed. So this skeleton came from over here, and he's wound his way around, and is going to shoot this guy, hopefully, with an 8. So I get all my good stuff. That hits 2 damage.
2 damage. All right.
He will attempt his block.
You attempt to block.
He fails
Miserably.
And so
Blocks with a yellow.
blocks with a yellow. Is it a yellow?
Yep, 1 yellow.
Okay. Well, he takes 1 damage and he dies. So that's a VP for me.
All right, breaking stealth. She's gonna come over to this master treasure. And
Search it.
no,
No.
she's gonna try to kill the Stormcloak right
She's
next
going
to
to
her.
try to kill the Stormcloak. Okay.
Just clear the area.
Okay. Clear the area.
All right.
Yeah,
So-
all of her garbage amount of dice.
Yep. She doesn't get as much. Not nearly as much. She's not sneaky anymore.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
This much. Definitely a solid miss.
No, but that is a lot of damage.
If it hit,
It's a lot of damage.
if it hit, it would have killed.
All right, but now he
Yep.
gets to retaliate.
That's unfortunate.
All right, the Stormcloak, seeing his prey run across and to shoot at him, he's going to move over and power attack into Gabriella.
You had
That's
to hit.
3 damage, and a helmet
Is
is a green,
a green? Doesn't matter.
so nothing.
Yeah.
So 3 damage. She needs to block 3 damage
She has a red.
on a red. She
Helmet
blocks
adds
1.
a yellow.
Helmet adds a yellow.
So possibly?
She
No,
blocks 1, so she takes
2.
2.
She's at 1.
And if she wants to shoot again or search,
Nope, she
she
moves
can
and
she
shot.
can still search. I mean, not now,
Yeah.
but she can search
She
while
can sure
she's
try.
being attacked, I think.
We'll see.
That's weird. All right. So my Hulking Draugr is going to attack Hadvar. Since he's staggered, I get -2 and
should be
power attack. Do I want a power attack? I don't want power attack. I want to precision strike, so in case I roll 10, I have a higher chance. All right, let's do this. 4.
Minus.
So it'd be 5 -2 becomes 3, which is enough. 5 would have been enough. 2 damage.
2 damage. All right, Hadvar.
He's got a red to
Got a
block.
red.
He blocks
Oblivion.
1.
Oblivion, I don't believe does
Oblivion
anything.
does nothing. So he will roll. No, he rolls.
Oh,
He rolls.
he basically dies.
He rolls
Yeah,
a
he
6.
dies.
He dies. That's another adversary that I've killed. I have denied the treasure chest for whoever wanted that. I
Me.
am very happy. Very happy.
Yes.
This guy activates after I throw up a block, which he's going to be losing his. Alright, so now he's fighting back.
Alright, power attack.
Power attack. Yep.
Crit.
Crit. Oh,
Oh
God.
my goodness.
Roll your garbage crit.
Oh my.
Oh,
That
jeez.
doesn't do anything.
6 damage.
6 damage. This Imperial Soldier is
I
mad that Advar's gone.
have to spend my block, and even then I don't think it'll do anything. 6 will fail. I can only block a yellow into a yellow, so he will die.
This Imperial Soldier is out for
That's
blood.
God-like power. Alright, and then the Imperial is going to go to defend that objective. And so he needs to see if Astrid's there.
Definitely no.
3, no.
They are not
So
that smart.
the only thing he knows of is Draugr this way, so he's going to be going this way then.
Astrid has disappeared from the planet.
Yes, she has. For some reason, is now controlling like 1 million objectives. This is horrible. All right, doing some retconning. Apparently, since she is sneaking, she does not control objectives. So Chris is down 4 points, which doesn't change anything because he had those 4 points to lose without people leveling up. This guy moved up, and that's his turn because he's defending. He was defending that objective, but the closest thing is around the corner. Yeah, that does hurt you a bit, but
Lose the control objectives 2 turns consecutively too.
oh, that's right. Oops. Well, it is now pass or play.
Pass.
Okay, so it's me again.
Yes.
All right, this skeleton moved up outside of 6 inches of him, but within 8, so I get my short range shooting into that Stormcloak soldier. 3 damage, that passes. So he will get his yellow armor. Chris?
Yes.
Yellow armor. Which fails. So he dies,
These
and
skeletons,
I get a VP.
Yep.
Okay, so Astrid moves up. Disregards gets rid of her sneaky thing,
Because that's not
and
useful.
yeah, she's going to ready an action for the retaliation of the Stormcloak. Wait a minute. What are you doing? Okay. All right, Astrid gets engaged. She is now engaged to the Imperial. That's a weird way of saying. The Imperial Swordsman is coming in to attack Astrid, and she is going to counter. She's
Yes.
jumping off the. Yeah.
Easily hits for.
Easily hits for 1 damage. What is
Has
the
piercing 2.
piercing 2? That dude has not been able to perform an action because he has been interrupted. It just fell. Am I crazy? Oh God, my Draugr.
I do not know.
Zach, get the Draugr, please.
There's a chance he survives this.
So he gets a yellow.
And
No.
he dies.
He's dead. He's dead. So you get a VP.
Victory V.
And add that to your tally. We are no longer tied. You are now ahead of me by 1. So,
And I control these objectives.
and you control those objectives, which is a problem.
I love it. I wish
It's a
I still
problem,
controlled them from last
'cause
turn, but
this guy's contesting this objective. I can move someone here
actually,
to contest those two. Well, hold on. Are you not contesting that one?
oh gosh darn it. I moved her just a little too far.
Just a little too far?
I moved her a little too far. She's no longer contesting.
Okay, then I will have to have this guy stay here to hold those two, and he will probably come around to hit him. You're out of dudes, right? You're out of people?
Yep.
All right, so I'm going to go ahead and do that, and then we'll be back. So he moved around. He's now going to power attack into the Imperial Soldier.
All right. Whiff. Missed.
That
Definitely
is
big
a
whiff.
big stinky whiff.
I called it.
What are you cheering the Dark Brotherhood on for?
Because I hate Draugr.
What? You're one of those stinky adventurers, aren't you?
Sure.
Yeah, trying to take my treasure. All right, so that failed. He's going to retaliate
Yes.
with a power attack
attack.
as well. So let's go on to his power attack.
All right. Power attack. Crit.
Critical hits.
Oof.
Oh God,
That
no.
Imperial's
That
on
Imperial,
a streak. He's mad.
he is mad.
Anything to add? Cross swords is piercing, so none.
Piercing. All I
4
have
damage.
is a red. No, he's He's gone. He's dead.
That
He explodes.
Imperial is out for vengeance.
That Imperial is a Chad. They fed. He's an experimental super soldier. They just dosed him up with a bunch of strength potions and. Well, Bob's your uncle. All right. That's everything. So now we just got this adversary left. Scary. All right. The Dragonborn Triumphant comes over, sprints over to attack Gabriella. Cannot boost because it sprinted already, but it does have 2 attacks that it's going to perform in melee.
Really scary.
Starting with the first one. 6 minus 3 is 3
like
for 1 damage.
1 damage.
Which you have what, a red?
Red.
So you auto block that.
Block it.
This next attack is going to be at +2 because this is two wielding something or other. Doesn't matter. It's nothing. It's nothing. It's nothing.
You were so lucky.
She survives.
She survives.
So that's everybody. Moving on to the event, which is mine, which is Secret Paths. Choose one friendly model that isn't staggered or incapacitated. That model may immediately move up to 6 inches, ignoring terrain and other models. May not end this move in contact with an enemy or on impassable terrain. So, I think I have a really cheeky thing I can do.
Oh?
Yeah, you're not going to like it, Chris.
I bet I won't.
6 inches. I could get that objective and deny you those 2 because I'm not getting that one anyway.
It's true.
And I think that's what I want to do.
I would very much not like that.
I know you wouldn't, but I want to do it.
I know. It's a good
So
choice.
I'm going to do it. All right. So this guy spawned in, this guy spawned in, and those 2 objectives are denied, and I gain 2 for that one.
Yep.
And we will move on. How many victory points do you have, Chris?
I have 16.
16. I have 18 going to 20. All right, and that is the end of turn 5, and now we move on to turn 6, Dark Brotherhood, advantage. All right, so Astrid moved in a way that she is now contesting all these objectives. She's engaged with the Draugr Greatsword Warrior and is outside of 6 inches of that Imperial soldier.
Yep.
And she is now going to attempt to stab my Draugr. You want to boost it. You know you do.
I do want to boost it. I think I'm gonna precision.
Precision? Okay.
Maybe not. Let's do power.
Okay. I mean, I only have a yellow to block.
Yeah.
So are you sure you want to do precision?
7 agility.
Okay.
I hope this doesn't bite me in the butt. Definitely does not.
All right, so 3 damage. Oh, you didn't do precision. You did power attack?
I did power, yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Piercing 2.
Okay, well, okay. He, let's see, yellow and 2 yellow, piercing 2. He's got 2 health. Okay, I'm just going to roll for it. All right, so block test. Fails. He's dead.
Yeah.
He's dead. He's dead. You now have control of those 3 objectives, but I denied you the point for that turn.
4 points. I denied myself 4 points last turn.
Yes.
I've been denied a lot of points.
Yes, but now you have control of all 3 of those, which will give you 6 points.
Yes.
Which I need to do something crazy.
Actually,
you also get a point for killing the Draugr.
Draugr, yeah. There's actually a chance I don't, because the Imperial's probably going to move up
Right.
and block most
It's
of them.
possible.
It's very possible.
He's most likely going to do it because I don't think he has I don't think he has anything to do with falling back at all.
No.
Just charge ahead and hurt things.
She can't.
That's all of her stuff.
Yep.
Yeah, she can sneak as a free action, can't she?
After withdrawing.
After withdrawing. Okay. So then it will be my activation, and I'm going to go with Draugr Overlord. All right, I didn't cast my spell that I meant to last turn, so I missed that. I go up to 2 Magicka, and he's going to Precision Strike into Nazir, the Blender.
All right, miss.
Critical fail. Well, that is unfortunate. But then I'm going to be casting magic at a +2. I need a 2. Becomes a 4 again because it's an easy spell to cast. 2 damage. 2 damage. So you just need to not roll a 1, and you'll be fine.
I've yet to do that.
But it's on a red. Roll a 1.
He
Take
dies.
an endurance test.
Yep.
It's just flat.
He
4.
he is incorporated.
He is incapacitated.
Yes.
Okay. Incorporatedly incapacitated.
Yes.
Got it.
Chris, you're really good at rolling ones.
I've yet to roll a 2 on that red die for blocking.
Yes. All right. It is your go or your pass. I would recommend you go
Yeah.
to at least get Nazir up.
I mean, it wouldn't change much.
No, but if you go, he can
There's a
get
chance it
up,
doesn't
and then I
happen.
don't auto kill him with my skeleton by running up and curb stomping him.
Fine.
Okay.
Actually, that skeleton may not have been able to move there. But Nazir will get up.
Yeah, he can. He can move there.
Caltrops from last turn.
Oh.
It doesn't change
What was
much.
it? What was the Caltrops thing?
This is agility within 3 inches. It doesn't matter.
Agility within 3 inches.
I mean, or stop moving. And stop moving. Yes.
Well, he killed... I'll do it. I'll do it.
I mean, I don't think it changes much.
So he would be like here, within 3 inches. So he wouldn't have
Stopped there.
You wouldn't have.
wouldn't have moved.
I don't think he would have been able to target.
He would have still been able to target
Barely.
the dude.
Nothing's
Yeah,
changed.
nothing's changed, but he's moved a little far away.
Yes. Nazir will get up.
Nazir's up, and
That's his turn.
that's his turn. All right, on to
All right,
my
kill him.
people. My Draugr Overlord is also going to get up. And so Chris, play your pass.
Yep. I mean, I might as well play.
Okay, Gabriella,
Yep.
what is she
She
doing?
will try to withdraw.
Try to withdraw.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and I believe only one model
Only one of them.
strikes
You
back.
choose.
I choose.
Yep.
Which one is scarier for you?
I don't know. Both of them are terrifying.
They won't get power attack either way.
They won't.
All right, let's do the Dragonborn.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay. Dragonborn Triumphant attacking Gabriella with both of his weapons, unboosted. That is a
Well,
crit.
that's unfortunate.
Well, I'm pretty sure she's dead.
Yeah, I don't think she can stop this. 2. Takes 3. She's done.
So she will need to make a endurance check.
She did take 3 damage.
So it'll be at +2.
Yep. She has to roll a 1.
Which she's up
Well, she's-
and staggered, so she can still make her move. Oh, there's another attack. There's another attack. So let's do.
Is that a,
I-
is that a -2 as well?
It's at a +2,
-2, yeah.
minus
She's staggered.
0. It's at a +/-0.
Yeah.
3
One.
for 1 damage, which she will auto block,
Auto block it. So
and
she
now
can
she can perform her action to.
miraculously run away.
Surprisingly, miraculously, she is out of there.
Somehow, some way.
Have you still not gotten the treasure? Nope.
No,
I
he
have
still
tried
does not have the
twice.
trick.
Twice.
Vizara
One
and
person died, another nearly died.
Vizara and
cursed.
Gabriella. I'm trying to go for this cursed treasure.
So she will attempt to kill the Dragonborn.
All right. I mean, the Dragonborn has 5 health. The Stormcloak is probably the easier to kill.
I mean,
It has 1 health.
okay, and
I'm just saying, survive a little bit and get a VP instead of a.
1 VP.
Yeah, I mean, 1 VP is better than no VP from not killing the Dragonborn.
I mean, fair, but like, there's a chance to kill the Dragonborn.
Okay, who are you attacking?
Dragonborn.
Okay,
All right, now she will precision shot this,
all right.
and then red from that.
Red from what?
Red from her arrows. I forgot the arrows last time. Oops.
Oh,
Does she have the arrows? Where's the dice?
don't worry about it.
In my hand.
Don't worry about it.
She
Shows
still
the
has
arrows.
Okay. That hits.
That's a lot of dabblage.
Helmet.
Do you have any piercing?
I add. Actually, I'll choose piercing 1.
Okay, so there is no hardness to. There is hardness to the armor of the Dragonborn.
Okay.
So would you like to choose something else?
I mean,
What's the other thing you can pick?
add a green.
Okay, so it doesn't really matter. So a yellow, if it's a whiff or a 1 with no Dragonborn symbol, then the Dragonborn will have to make an endurance test. Oh god.
Of course. He's lucky when I don't want him to be.
1
1
wound
HP.
left.
Gosh darn it.
That was really close though.
You had a yellow.
I was
You just
really
had to roll
really
one.
hoping you were gonna get that.
There's 1,
I
2
actually
on the
was.
6-sided dice.
I know.
And you had to roll it.
I know. All right.
Well, this is
I mean, better the 2 than the 1 into a red into a thing into a,
She ended her activation within 6 inches
yes.
and 6 inches. They both
So they will
activate.
both activate. Stormcloak moves up and is power attacking into Gabriella. Critical
Crit
fail.
miss, luckily.
And then the Dragonborn is next.
Well, I've seen this before.
So yellow, yellow, green for the weapon, green for outflanking, and yellow for power attack. Plus, there is a -2 to her to attacking her because she is staggered, and it's the Dragonborn going into Gabriella. Both attacks, critical fail,
Hey, I called it.
and the next one is not as good. It's a yellow for the and green for the normal weapon, plus a green for outflank, plus -2. 2. That's 1 damage, which she will
block.
auto save.
Oh,
She is still in the game. I don't know, but she is still in the
She
game.
just needs to survive.
She just needs to survive. Which
Exactly.
this is the last turn, so she will be surviving unless I shoot her. I could shoot her.
This is the last turn.
This is the last turn. I could shoot her.
You could say
Interesting.
that. Yes, I have no more activations. It is your everything.
Or I could punch Nazir with a skeleton.
That's the funnier option.
That is
Also,
the
you get
funnier
points
option.
from it.
I would get 4 points for that.
You always have to go with the money.
I always have to go with the funnier option, and my skeletons are OP. So my skeleton is going to come over here and is going to say, "Hey, Nazir, I'm going to punch you in the face." So skeleton power attacking into Nazir because I'm getting a -2 to my roll anyway.
Add a yellow.
I did add a yellow.
Green. Outflank.
What would I? Oh, you're right. Thank you. Outflanking. That will
Probably not.
bring it down to a 3. The
Actually, yeah.
damage is no, because it only it has a 2 to its strength, so that fails.
Yep.
That fails.
Barely.
But I do have another skeleton that I could bring around and try to punch Nazir, which is the funnier option.
This is
and
true.
as Cadigan said, you always got to do the funnier option.
Yeah.
So here comes my skeleton. All right, so normal attack into Nazir, can't power attack. So it's just yellow and a green for outflanking. What do I get? That's a
You
completely
whiffed.
completely
You whiffed.
failed.
All right,
wow.
Nazir standing strong in the
Nazir-
face of the enemy.
Nazir, how are you? How are you? You?
The spirit of Festus Crex dwells within him. He refuses to die.
Was it this turn that they got back up?
Yeah.
Okay, so they can't do anything.
Again, do it.
Well, I believe that is everybody activated
Except. Yeah,
except adversaries. So adversaries will now activate.
Yes, sir.
All right, this guy sprinted up and threw up a 2-handed block, and this guy sprinted up and is going to attack Astrid, and is contesting those 2 objectives.
It's unfortunate. That's where I would have won the game at.
That is where you would have won the game at, but he's going to attack you, and he's going to crit. He's not going to crit.
Almost.
That's a complete fail.
Almost.
It's a complete fail.
It is a complete fail.
He does not succeed.
Yep.
And that is all of the adversaries. And Chris, you have the honor of drawing the last event card.
Yes, sir. All right.
What do we got? All heroes in play immediately restore 1 magic point lost earlier in the game.
Well, that's fun.
That doesn't affect anything. So that is the end of the game. We will calculate points. And this is, this is how it goes.
Yep.
And the dead shall now rest.
There's a lot of dead.
Or kick out all the adventurers.
I mean, there's a lot of dead.
There are a lot of dead.
This guy.
And now there's
This guy.
That guy, all of those guys, all these guys.
There's a lot of dead.
But
in
there are
this game.
still several dead walking around. But this is, like I said, this is the way the dead rest.
Yeah, this is the way dead rested.
The dead are rested.
Fitting that we're in a crypt.
It is fitting.
A tomb of sorts.
Let's calculate points.
I'm surprised.
All right, so calculating points. Chris won.
I don't know how.
He won by 1 point. Because of he was at
Because he went for the
7.
funny.
You were at 17.
Uh-huh.
You controlled that. You got 2 that got you up to
Oh, I
17.
was at 22 then.
No, you took that to get you up to 17, right?
Maybe. No, I don't think so.
No?
I was 17 before. I could be wrong. Either way.
But he got most of his oaths, failing 2.
Yeah.
If I had gone for this guy and killed him, I would have got a point for that.
Although.
And I would have tied him for Exterminator, so I wouldn't have lost that one because I lost Exterminator. And that's it. I only lost Exterminator. Nazir didn't die, so that's 3 VP.
Yeah.
4 VP gone.
Nazir was the better choice.
He was the better choice. I think I would have got that if I put it on someone with no armor like Festus.
Yeah.
But you also didn't get your points for killing my Death Lord.
Nope. We're over there.
You somehow didn't die to an adversary, which would have made us tied.
Survived 4 attacks.
And you didn't get your Master Treasure.
3 random attacks.
So what do you think, Chris? Overall, what do you think?
It's pretty good. 400-point game, not bad.
Took forever.
It took much longer than other games I played. It's not bad. I'm surprised the Brotherhood did so well with how many times they tripped and fell on themselves. But yeah.
I did lose over half of my army. What do you think of the army overall, though? Now that you've played with more than just a couple pieces, you didn't have Babette out.
I did not have Babette. Although in this game, I don't think it would have mattered too much.
For the adversaries.
Overall, Gabriella, MVP, did everything except where that spot.
That was a little rough.
That no one has survived there except her. I'm just saying. Astrid, it's pretty solid. Just kind of hung back. Nearly died a couple times.
Mm-hmm.
Vizara, a disappointment like always. Festus, old man, keeps holding on.
He would not die.
He would not die. Overall, pretty gimmicky, but I like it. I like gimmicks.
It was pretty good. I think as far as Dark Brotherhood goes, I haven't seen them with the followers.
Yeah, I think the followers.
I think you would have played even better had you had people distracting and then coming around for like a sneak attack.
Yeah.
I feel like that the Dark Brotherhood might be made more for hireling stuff. So you have like your main force going forward, and then you have people coming in, taking out key targets in the midst of the fight, maybe.
Only a quarter of them need to be heroes. So.
Right. But I'm saying that with with them as hirelings, you can have a more might-based army, and then have them as your sneaky guys to come in and take out key targets.
I definitely, for Astrid and Gabriella, as soon as they left stealth, a lot of their damage went away.
Yes.
Especially Gabriella. She gained a lot from stealth.
Yes. That was a good game.
Yeah.
Sad I lost, but it was by 1 point, and we were tied throughout the whole game. My whole cheeky jump through the border did
stop me a lot.
It would have ended you had I not gone for the funny and instead went for what I should have, which was probably that guy. Or like even if I moved my skeletons over here since he had already activated, I would have gotten 2 VP from that.
Yeah.
But oh well, it's all fun.
Yeah.
Cadigan, what do you think? You were here for
I was here
for most of it.
Second half?
Yeah,
Yeah, it
the
was-
last 2/3 of the game.
It was cool. It was really fun seeing Nazir just like hold off half
Yes.
of your army the entire time.
Nazir is a blender.
Nazir.
Yeah, just they've got curved swords. It's great.
Yes,
Cool.
exactly. Zach, any input?
Nice.
No.
Okay. All right, so that's going to do it for this battle report. Thank you guys for watching. And remember to keep your treasure safe from those pesky adventurers, like these people here.
All your treasure belong to us.
No, clearly not. Oh, wait, hold on, wait.
Oh yeah, you're gonna.
I
win.
think I won.
You did win.
I did win. Hold
1,
on.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yes, by a point I won.
You won by a point.
We forgot to calculate the treasures, which there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because I don't think it counts master treasures because those
Okay.
are strategic points. I
Yeah,
think it's
well,
just treasures.
That's important.
So I would have won by 1
1
point.
Well, the roles seem to be reversed.
The roles have been reversed.
All right. Well,
He did not do enough to stop.
He did not do enough to stop me. And there's also another treasure over there that I
Yeah.
forgot. But good game.
Good game.
Sorry it got reversed on you there at the very end of the video.
no reverse card.
I expected to lose anyways, so.
Yeah. I really had hoped you had won, but then you said something that made me remember treasures, and I said something. Someone said something.
Yep.
Keep your treasure away from pesky adventures, and we'll see you guys next time. What do I do with the drunken Draugr? What do I do with the drunken Draugr? What do I do with the drunken Draugr?
Throw him in the dungeon.
Way, hey, guard that treasure. Way, hey, guard that treasure. Way, hey, guard that treasure from pesky adventurers.